The baby, as we told you guys earlier on our platform, the baby might be in a little bit of the trouble. Here's a quick news break with yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. The baby is locked up as of right now. He's being held without bond. That is new information. As we told you guys earlier, the baby got arrested around noon on Thursday as police are claiming the baby and a concert promoter linked up. The baby and his team went to collect their back end, and it looks like the concert promoter reportedly shorted the baby by 10 grand. I guess he was supposed to pick up about $20,000 and the back end, maybe $30,000, somewhere along the lines. $10,000 were not given to the baby and his team, according to the baby. And that's when on camera there's footage of what police are claiming was the baby's team, him specifically, beating up this concert promoter over money that he did not get. Apparently, the baby stole $80 from the man, his credit card, an iPhone 7. By the way, if you're a concert promoter, you got to have it better than the iPhone 7. And then reportedly drenched him in apple juice. And then they left the scene. That's when the baby was picked up by law enforcement officials. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. It was a $1,500 bond for the baby to get out, but he's being held because he has an active warrant. According to the judge, the baby and one of his homies in Texas at the airport a couple weeks ago got into it with a worker at the airport. They beat the hell out of him and then left a Texas airport. You can't do that, especially when that's recorded as well. There are cameras everywhere in the airport. His beatdown of the promoter is on camera. If it is the baby, yeah, you can't do anything. I saw one of my subscribers say the baby's getting too much money now. He want to be one of the biggest artists in the game. You got to move like one of the biggest artists of the game and let your lawyers take care of some of that stuff. I agree with him partially. I would add this bit of context. Rappers have been beating the hell out of promoters for years now behind the scenes. I think the difference is everything you do is recorded. Everybody has their phones out. I don't care who you is. You will get recorded. If you're the baby, as high profile he is, the type of hotels he goes to and stays at, there's no privacy anymore. So you have to move smarter if you're the baby. And if you're going to beat the hell out of a promoter that owes you money, I get it, but you damn sure can't do it in broad daylight on the street where you could potentially be recorded. Therefore, you end up getting arrested. And then you got a warrant already out, which leaves you locked up. I mean, it's Friday. For all intents and purposes, the baby might miss all his shows over the weekend because he probably can't get out until Monday. And then the baby will be mad and promoters are going to want to beat him up over money he's going to owe him if he misses shows over the weekend. It's a quick news break with yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.